Okay. One of these days I'm just gonna turn NVIDIA Broadcaster off and we're gonna go back to the background humming noise of my friggin' HEPA filter fan. That rough? I mean, turn the TV on. Doesn't matter what channel.
What can I do for you?
We'll see if it's better by Thursday. I guess Thursday or Friday I'll know if it got better. In what respect, I'll let you know. I'll tell you later. Possessed boss. Possessed Drox. How concerning is that? Extra lightning is not the worst. So I managed to get a paint artist, but I'll probably drop him as soon as I can get a primal Rex. I tried killing one, but I think I somehow destroyed the corpse, and I have no idea how. I need to also maybe run the build through PoE and see if I can... I don't have this selected. I'm pretty sure that's not my active tree. Yeah, my active tree is right side. So mostly the first one? Also the fact that Boss Man has left on vacation for 2 weeks? Or we'll be leaving on vacation tomorrow morning and driving to the airport. Which means that I'll be the highest ranked, most knowledgeable DBA for like 2 weeks. Which is... we're also right now in the middle of some pretty important projects. And also... we've been having to deploy pretty regular fixes to stuff. Not deploy fixes, but fix stuff kind of regularly. So I'm hoping that whatever breaks, I can fix. This boss man has the ability to fix certain things that I can't. I'm just gonna exile this guy. One of these days I'm gonna run one of those mercs because their voice lines are so dang goofy, I love it. And then they subtitle a babble. The first step to improving the build is better gloves and better boots. The next step is more lightning res reduction on the merc gear. But I need to do, again, a calculation on my block chance. If I can drop a whole bunch of nodes going downwards that go for block, then I'll be able to go for a 35% minion damage effect cluster jewel with 12 nodes.
I've killed countless thousands.
Thank goodness for endurance charges and shit, I guess. Man, since I switched my Atlas, my maps have been significantly less populous. It's stark. Wait. Oh, I thought the dryer was done. I'm waiting for the dryer to be done so I can fold clothes and stuff. Probably won't go particularly late tonight. I'm pretty worn out. Look at how overcapped my resists are. I'm totally ready to put stuff into Chaos Res. I've never been more ready to change my resist to Chaos Res. Oh, I also bought a higher ES shield. So that way the only things in my kit that actually have ES are the things that absolutely need to have ES. And everything else I can focus on stacking armor, which I think is good. I also finally got around to 20%ing my support gems. Spider build, stay forward to get gear pressure. Yeah, I mean, those actually aren't that expensive though. I don't think those are. There you see. Yeah, so yeah. I think you'd be fine to do that.
My gems and I'll make sure work of you. Well, I haven't got all day.
Strain of Tarathis. A wave of fire. Oh, right. It causes a burning debuff. How cute. Well, I'll take that then.
Try not to scream too much.
Just so I can collect them all.
You're that desperate. Have it.
Oh, absolutely. Golomancer is insanely strong. It only has one downside, and that is any mechanic that requires you to dodge something that then explodes if it hits you, like the spaghetti balls, meatballs, you're gonna die. Oh, doubles your gold count. Yep. Look at how little gold I'm getting. Do the Calgary nodes give you extra gold?
This way, Exile.
Action's gold. Weird. Alright, we didn't get a double proc. This one's garbage. I'm leaving. I think Incarnation of Neglect is the one I don't want, because these other two can drop the memory thread orbs. Or I just get the increased chance for memory tears. Because it's just like a nice, profitable map chain. I think that's what I might do. There's probably a build that requires... It's probably just very rare, it seems like. 2.2 div is wild, though. That is excessively wild. Maybe there's a build that just needs a hair of Ignite. Or there's one that needs to max out Ignite with something else. There must be some broken build someone's figured out. Clustering and Trathis can't be expensive, right? Modifiers to projectile damage apply to damage over time. You could do double burning debuffs with Burning Arrow and this. That's a thought. Oh, dude, do that plus Elementalist. Use Impulsa for clear, and I could have my old practical auto bomber. God, those were the days, man. Those were the days. That build kicked so much ass. It was so cheap. It was so cheap to put together. Do that? Maybe. Hell if I know. At this point, I'm mostly just fishing for a memory strand, I guess. Maybe a good shrine. Oh yeah, Stygian Spires are now above the level. That's nice. Controlled waves. Hey, I wonder what people are using that for. I guess maybe it's just that useful for Ignite builds. Like ones that do it in an unconventional way. Maybe it's the Trathis Wave of Conviction or something. I don't know. I have no clue.
Try not to scream too much. Shit, son. Nah, suit yourself. I'm better on my own anyhow.
Boy, it's nice not having to track her ass. I looked at the league challenges and frankly they don't look too difficult. They don't look grindy at all. So what I want to do is drop these nodes, these two nodes, like ideally most of this, all of this shit, and just be here and then go over to here, take all these nodes and then go into a cluster jewel here. And if I really wanted to, I could go down here and get these nodes. I really wanted a lot of life nodes. Not positive on how much less block I'll have. Is 8, 3, 12, 4, 4. A lot. I'm pretty sure I have reduced effect of offerings on me, right? Yeah, reduced effect. So half of what this gives me, which is, I mean, I can mitigate that by 10% at least. 36, so I get 18%. Yeah. %, huh? I guess that sort of overcomes. Well, it's basically just this wheel that all overcomes. So I'll want. I think I can't do it unless I have a roll on this for increased chance to block. I think it's simple as. And then I take the mastery node on this. It's the spell block. And then I probably can do it. What point would benefit me right immediately now? Probably. One. I'll take your Nico scarabs. There's not many of them. Scare. I don't have it spec'd right now, but sure. If you want to give me any scarabs, I'll just take them. Where's Alva? There she is. These have to be cheap as dirt. I'm just getting tired of rolling maps, not gonna lie. That too, gotcha. If there's any scarabs that you want, let me know. Doing proc. So now that Katarina doesn't annihilate your setups, I'm trying to... Like, there's some sort of perfect way people are trying to set up their syndicates, and I don't know what way it is. I know it's getting Giannis at rank 1 in Perandus.
You show honor by delivering clean death.
There's only one fate for the weak exile.
Probably bestiary scarabs here.
No exception.
Either that or you have him here to turn things into... Wait, he can't do that anymore, can he? Can't grow with essence? Alright, I'll give you essence.
I must confess, I believed you to be bluffing.
No, go to jail.
Your body is strong, Kaluri, but the cell will test your mind.
Just who I was hoping to see today! We have about as much claim over these mines as your ailments are no.
I'll return stronger. Thus, we evolve. There's only one... I really do hate the... There's only one fate for the weak exile.
I wonder how much...
If you cut a Perandus, and you...
Thank you.
Salah.
That gave me a shit ton of sulfite. I need to increase my max sulfite pretty badly then.
My innocence be broken!
Let's burn off some juice. Let's see. Oh, must be nice. I need to send out more ships. The thing is, my gold income is not that great right now since I switched trees. The other tree gave me a lot more because Ritual just generates a fuckload of packs. Not gonna lie. Of magic enemies. Yep. Sounds about right. I know the best play for that. Cool, I like the part where my... Oh, it's 6 and 7? Okay. 6 and 7. That was weird, they didn't show up. Oh, I hit the Z key. Right, my binds aren't the same. My 6 and 7 stuff was A and Z previously. This is Twitch we're talking about. They're spending their important developer time on memes. And making sure Dan Clancy can pay for more e-thoughts. Never get big on Twitch saying that. What a horrible fate it would be to be big on Twitch. Do you contribute to society? I play games and people watch and it makes them happy. One more encounter. We have a couple more that'll get us Azurite. We probably chain those together. Stock up on Azurite, and then get a good bit more Azurite storage, or Sulfite storage. I need to rebind stuff. I have too much muscle memory. It's starting to impact. Also, this is completely unrelated, but man, Fire Force started to become borderline a horror story. I'm kind of up for it. I miss skeleton number 11. I wish he would come back to me. Could be enough to hold some decent amount of sulfite. Or not, Jesus.
I found a way to blaze a trail to the legend.
Oh my god, I love being able to pause this. That's so nice. That's a huge, huge deal for people who want to learn Temple. I don't have anything else right now.
Good job.
Beach! Still on the lookout for that Rolla, by the way. Once I find that, I'll drop my Pain Artist. Corrupted. If I manage to find some good axe corrupted jewels, then I'll try the Star Caller build once I manage to finish the investment in this build, I guess. One of the things I like about Delve is that, like, when I don't feel like rolling maps, I'm just like, want to turn my brain off. It's a great one.
Me. You and I.
One's useless.
My innocence be broken!
Good job, Exile. Ah, there you are. Ready? Let's go.
So I'm gonna start corrupting doppelganger guises and see if I can hit either +2 minions or +2 duration. Which, funnily enough, we actually hit both of those in one league. I remember that one. That's when I went Absolution. So we do aura memes.
Choice speaks well of you.
What's with the loot on these maps? They, like, not even the Berks got, like, good shit. What happened? Am I just somehow gimping my maps super hard? I need to take some increased modifier effects or something, because it feels bad. It feels real bad. Your mother's just light on your honor.
Think I prefer killing than douche. You want to know? Don't tell us if you don't tell me.
What about you? Bow. And they're all kind of low roll too. Great multi, but decent physical bow. Great multi? Question mark. I've been hoarding a whole lot of gear. I'm gonna get put on an episode.
Blue apple, stay in the light.
Stay in the light, please. I wonder if these are good sources of gold. Maybe yes? I think I should just dash to the end. Especially with this build. The issue is if I end up running into any monsters, I'm in big trouble. So maybe I need to run a quartz flask or something that can give me phasing. Seven GCPs is not a small amount. Yeah, the issue is getting body blocked. If I get body blocked, then I'm gonna die real fast. My Kingmaker keeps running away from me. I think that's basically how I die, is my Kingmaker runs out of fortification buff range. I need to do meat shield support on that. That actually reminds me of that. That's actually going to be really important. Instead of minion life, meat shield. What gives them more tankability, minion life or meat shield, do you think?
Our divine
Good money. That's actually a lot of money. Which is a cost sprees? Cock sprees. Oh, 5C. That's a T1 or T0 item, I think. The money you have. Well, when enemies get to a certain level of tank, you can't really auto-bomb them. That was the big issue, I think. I could be wrong. I accept that unlikely possibility. Reno is correct. And they decided, hey, maybe if your build is able to kill enemies that are really hard, you should be really rewarded instead of just having a build skill that kills lots of enemies that aren't very hard very quickly.
Ooh,
yeah, that's probably when you would do it. I should start summoning my skeletons on one side of the arena. It's stupid to summon them in the center. Oh, fossil mice. I'll be ending the stream a little earlier than usual, partially because I'm tired, partially because I gotta wake up earlier to take Bossman to the airport. It'll be good for me too. I need to start waking up a little bit earlier, partially because I need to be probably up a little earlier to help fix any issues. Bossman is normally up to fix earlier in the day. And also I have 3-gun this coming weekend. So it would behoove me to try to not be completely blasted when I try to go there. That was not bad on Delve, I have to admit.
You've seen it. I know you have. Shh. There is again.
I hate this layout the most because it's harder to tell where the fractured walls are. Where's the return to hideout? That button used to be there. Did they have to take it away?
Greetings.
Thanks for dead ending me there.
Might of his hand.
Looks a lot cooler when I stack them up on the same spot too, because then you get those fans of projectiles. Thankfully, I think my Merc can also kill some of the lower level dudes, which is nice.
You say bye.
Let's kill Elder.
Godslayer.
Your reckoning is at hand.
I think one of the things I can do is maybe drop the golem.
Judgment pass.
Mortal flesh is so fallible.
To me, Exile, quickly!
Presence.
So that was the Elder. What terrible monster.
Hold in presence. That seems horrifically useless. Need a wall or no explode. Get my shipment.
We've much to discuss.
It hasn't gone well. Aye.
Oh, wasting, dude! It was 4%. Ain't no fucking way. That's a scam and a half. That is completely bullshit. No.
Is that the Exile I spy?
That is intolerable.
Here's the next set. Great choice.
D5 shipper, that should help.
Oh, good.
More work.
That shipment's got to go out today!
So you need to make sure it's a 0% chance.
I'll give him the word.
Well, hold on a second. Nova spells cast at a marked target? That's, marked target, as in, like, you need to put a mark specifically on them, or at your cursor? I think it would need to say cursor, right? That could still be pretty strong. Draft. Okay, it's garbage. How unfortunate. Really worse than Astral Projector. All my good Nova skills. Maybe. Volatile course sucks. I don't enjoy that. I'm gonna get rid of these because I want to always make the maps pretty much rare now. My build can take it. This is good.
Rid yourself of your delusions. The Atlas cannot be studied, only destroyed.
You don't tell me what to do, Reed.
I do not wish to hear your voice.
Time waits for no one.
Dude, they're like, oh, they're gonna have well-rolled gear, and they never have plus spell levels, because it's like, oh, that's a low-level modifier. Clearly you don't want that on your gear. Could they really not just make an exception for spellcaster gear? And they say, okay, we want well-rolled gear, we want plus levels. Is that too much to ask? It's probably too much to ask.
You found yourself a
There you
hideout.
are.
Ready to revisit. Could be a good staging ground once we've found the temple.
The more you kill, the more you change
Let
my
me know if
map.
you've got space for
And
me.
the closer we get to finding the temple. Let's go. Good job.
Oh. Hi. I'm an icon now.
Surprise test of strength, Exile! We hope you're prepared. We have a one claim already, man, and your ales eternal. Want to be caged again?
I failed. I'm no traitor or trader.
Painted currency.
I choose to die for the cause.
Is that good?
Gruth?
There's only one fate.
I really do hate the idea of dying, but what?
I've seen your strength, and the strong get stronger.
Pick and bowl.
Just finished washing out the stench of prison.
Strength in numbers, friends.
There's only one fate for the weak, Exile. I have
Yak! Haku is...
A victory like yours.
Ah, brilliant. That was vivid.
Nice.
Absolute.
Wonder what research has been on ideal betrayal layouts. Additional sulfite scarab. In theory, I probably should have grabbed that, but whatever. Sulfite scarabs are going to be worth dirt. Abyssal dips.
Got another one.
Well, I can make friends. Yeah, find things out.
Keep your word or lose your head. Ah, there you are. Ready? Time to go.
Shoot the other guy. Shoot the other guy. Yeah, this guy. There you go.
Good job.
Your reckoning is at hand.
You guys don't drop any gold, really. I almost died there. I would need a 2-socket crown for that to be worth. We'll see how this Darkness Enthroned is, though. If I get a high roll, it's still worth a lot of money. I need to kill the boss. Nice desync. Appreciate that. Holy blues. A double proc. Axiom Perpetual. What's the expensive juice? It is. Let's see. It is still orange by a little bit. Oh wow, I got another. Wait, no, ain't no way I got another double proc. No, I just didn't kill it. Wow. Yum, Harry. The most annoying of the bosses to fight, to be real. He does this. I think Mortify just might have saved my life a little bit. He's like, I'm gonna jump around and shit. Do this. He just randomly goes invuln. It's very annoying. He healed so much. Oh, he's invuln. Yeah, I love that. He's actually fucking invuln again. Oh, what an annoying ass boss. Holy shit. Just do the fight. Is he bugged? Bro, I think he might actually be bugged. He hasn't taken any damage. That explosion could probably one-shot me as well. Finally! Jesus! Most annoying boss, and it's not even close.
There you are.
Got the workshop.
Good job.
We got 71%. Crap. Extra chaos plus fizz as is probably not gonna be safe. I'll save that for later. I'm gonna probably delve away the rest of my night. I'm weary of rolling maps. Almost dangerous. Got two chieftain. Auto bomber-esque build, you say? That's interesting. Did you look up his build on POB? Or not POB? Ninja. Ooh, baby. Alright, delve good money. Delve easy money, too. Holy shit. I saw, yep, another resonator stash. Each one of these is big money. Big money salvia.
You've seen Stallion Exile?
There we go. And I just increase res. It's supposed to pretty fast money. Oh right, can someone remind me, like either after the stream or something, to reinstall Deadlock so maybe I can spec people? Another good reason to go to bed a little bit earlier is I need to do laundry. And I'm not letting happen what happened last time, which is to say it was in a pile on my floor for like 4 weeks as I did more and more laundry. Doesn't appear on lookups? That's sad. You should message him. Homeboy is on that grind. Well, you tried. I wouldn't mind getting shore maps if they were a proper tier, but I don't have the watchstone for it. Doesn't speak English, that's possible. I think I'm gonna try, since it's really easy, I'm gonna get some meat shield support, 20%. I'll get 20%. That is expensive. I really hope Meat Shield is better than Life. %20 less damage versus 49% more life. Kinda close. Holy crap, this thing gains XP slowly. But what's kind of fun about minion builds is that when you first are 20% qualling your gems, you literally can just let your minions kill everything and keep spamming the level up button, because it's just going to start racking it up so quickly. It's really funny. Just ding 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 ding. Oh, they gave me a surprising amount of gold. Wonder why. So cool seeing that volley of projectiles go out. Cool, our radius is such that we don't need one to get through the thing. Dang, this sucker level's real slow. How peculiar. Should I have gone this way instead? So we'll find out. Oh, this dead ends, yeah. Unfortunate.
You've seen it. Bye.
Homeboy really won't stop yapping about that darkness, man.
Life is short.
Is it bad that I'm looking in the upper right and pretty much nowhere else? Just to get the ideal routes. I think the full screen map is too faint for me to actually use. God, it looks so good, all those projectiles coming out of one spot.
Power divine!
Alright, now the gold's good. Gold's getting better. If Delve's it for gold, I will Delve. The build's fast enough that it gets to the end point really quickly. And it's just very strong in locking down the area, so. If I must delve, I will delve. This might be a delve league for me because I just can't be asked rolling maps.
Yes, stay in the light.
Oh, I can't upgrade. Oh, I'm like 20 away, 30 away? No, why not? I'm being able to upgrade my capacity. Capacity. Really 1-to-1? Wait, 3 for 9. No, no, no. It'd be like 27. One for 20? What is this ratio? Oh god, people really don't want to buy these anymore, huh? That might be it for me tonight. I'm pretty tired. I gotta get around to crafting on these, but just not feeling it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.